It's September 28th. So I should have gone to bed early because I had forgotten that I didn't go to bed the night before early because I stayed up studying and practicing. So I got tired. And I didn't realize it until now that I'm reflecting. I was like, wow, I was really exhausted that I just wanted to watch TV. Like, I was checked out. After, like, the adrenaline rush, right? The anxiety of having to present. And, yeah. So, anyways, I went to bed, like, 11. I was like, okay, that's early. I'm trying to go to bed earlier. And I woke up early to move my car. So I found a better spot. And then I came back and I meditated. I was like, all right, here's what we're gonna do today, right? Yes, gotten over some stuff, but yes, for others. Okay. I wanted to go back to sleep. I really wanted to go back to sleep. So I was like, I won't sleep for a little bit, just a little bit. And it was like a very subtle, like, but like, jump back into bed. The first time it was like an hour and 30 minutes that I had set the alarm for. The first dream was great. Like, it was fine, like whatever. It wasn't I don't think it was anything significant. It didn't feel like it was significant. The details, who was in it. It was a mixture of stuff. Of people. Yeah, I just needed to rest. But I woke up. There was a part where I woke up and I wanted to go back to bed because I looked at the time. I was like, it's only 30 minutes low. I'm still tired. I'm back. And I didn't like the second dream. So I'm sharing this because it's the videos that I'm preparing for a couple weeks now, or next week, where I get the intense wake-up calls, where I realize I'm like, oh snap, like they were just trying to get me out of bed. They were just trying to get me out of bed. They, meaning like your higher self, right? They're just trying to get me out of bed. And listening to myself laugh, laugh at my higher self, like really, how to bring out the big guns, right? With the Hulk. But even now, like I'm just like, oh, sometimes what's that again? Because these dreams, they're more intense. Like not as intense as the Game of Thrones ones, where there was like, it was all dark. It was like body parts. It was, yeah, no, that was intense. This one is somewhere in the middle. And I just remember waking up. I'm like, oh, I don't want to get up, but I don't want to go back to sleep either. It was somewhere in the middle in terms of disturbing. It was disturbing enough to where I was like, fine, I'll get up, but I still needed like I needed to distract myself to get up. So I'm noticing that when I'm not completely rested, or I don't go to bed early, right? And I'm being like, it's like your mom waking you out of bed and you don't want to get up, right? Your parent, like, get out of bed. Oh, you know, what would you rather hear? Your parent screaming or having distressing dreams that you can't get back? Not distressing. They're not distressing. They're just bothersome. That's a better word. Bothersome. They're just bothersome because I'm just like, really? I just wanted to sleep. So when I woke up, I had to scroll through some social media just to get myself like Oh, okay. Oh, like stimulated. That's what I was doing. That's what it is, right? Social media stimulates you, and that's why it's not a good thing to use it before you go to bed, because then you overstimulate your brain. But that's, I realized, I was like, oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to overstimulate. Like, okay, wake up, with the stuff that people post, right? And then I put music on. Yeah. So anyways, I just wanted to share the difference, the intensity from the one that is getting ready to post, where it was just very minor, very light. You know, people who easily get afraid of like, what's moving my bed, would have gotten up. But for me, I was like, keep doing it, it feels good. So clearly they had to make it more. And just the progression of it, it's just wild. It's just wild to me. But anyway, I just want to record that. But I have work to do and things to do.
Hey you, my name is Yubi and I use she, they pronouns, and you've just finished watching a clip from my video diary entries where I'm documenting my healing journey as I learn how to navigate my spiritual awakening. I have learned that this experience and process is unique to each and every one of us in whatever way we are embracing living our truth. This just happens to be my journey. And despite me having a graduate degree and a license in clinical social work, this by no means is intended to replace any type of formal mental health advice. This is just me on a personal level, shedding light on the truth that I am learning and discovering for myself as these experiences unfold, and really inviting you along for the ride. Please know that there is a time gap between when these videos post and my real timeline, and also that these clips build upon each other similar to chapters in a book. So if you find yourself lost or confused, feel free to click on the playlist section or the link below, where you can jump around, check out the other chapters, and or catch up. Also, please know that you're more than welcome to check out my website, www.youbecominghealed.com, where I've gathered all of this information, my background, experience, and education, to create online self-paced courses to help you on your healing journey wherever you are. You're also more than welcome to check out my other YouTube channel at Yubi Coming Healed, where I've entertained a podcast including clips from these courses so that I can make this content accessible to more and more people. Please click like, subscribe, and share this content so again it reaches more people, with the hopes that other people will resonate and connect with the healing journey and the stories shared, so that they don't feel alone in their own process. I thank you in advance. I'm grateful to you, and I wish you well.